Hey everybody, this is Darren Slaughter at darrenslaughter.com. I wanted to do a quick video to show you a great idea for those of you out there who still use or use pay-per-click advertising through Google's AdWords platform. And there's been a lot made recently with the Google Places and the Google Instant search results, and I'm going to show you a quick way that you can get some fantastic keywords that used to cost a fortune for next to nothing now while growing your business and building your contracting company. So you ready? I've got a couple of examples for you, and I'm going to first show you the search result, and then we're going to go take a look at how much it would typically cost you and how much it would cost you now if you implemented this little trick. So let's get started. The first search result I'm going to use, and let me preface this by saying I have the Google Instant search result turned on my computer. So as I type in the bar here, Google will start to provide me with results right away. And this is where you're going to be able to win over your competition by advertising against partial results that you would get back. So let's get started. So let's say, it's been a good year and I want to throw an addition on the back of the house. So I want to come to Google and I want to look up some home remodelers. So I'm going to start to type in home. And as I type home space REM, you see I get some home remedies, home remo. Now there you go. So now I have 1, 2, 3 ads at the top, along with 1, 2, maybe one not in my area, 3, 4. So as you can see, Google is already kind of guessing what I want. So let's just finish this search and put home remodeling in. So now as you can see, I have a number of results here at the top. I have a number of results down the side along with the map. And I have a number of organic results in here along with the 7-pack. So now that we know that you have a basic search idea, or Google knows that you have they have an understanding of what you want from a search idea, let's find out exactly how much that's going to cost. So now I'm over in the Google AdWords tool, and I'm going to get two prices, one for home remo and the other for home remodeling. Now I only want to show searches closely related to my search terms, and I'm just not going to worry about locations or anything like that. I'm just going to hit straight search. Okay, and there's my results. 320 global results versus 135,000 on a monthly basis. And now if you go over here to the map, you can see that the searches, are roughly pretty consistent month over month. But if you look, you see there's some people getting the same idea, and you see the traffic for the partial search results starting to grow and grow and grow. And you can see October, it really kind of trends up. But that's not really what we're interested here. Let's take a look at how much that traffic would cost. Now, if we were just going to go ahead and bid on home remodeling, you can see over here, that's $2.39 a click. So whether somebody calls you, emails you, writes you, whatever, and you get 100 of those clicks a day on your site, you spent $239 to get those clicks. If you look up here for home remo, our little keyword, kind of partial keyword, it's 5 cents a click. that is a huge difference in what you're able to spend or parlay into a lead development program online if you're a home remodeler. So maybe that doesn't work all the time for the industry you're in, and that's fine. Let's go take a look at another one. How about, let's say you're a basement remodeler. And again, I'm going to start with my basic, and Google is kind of giving me ideas of what I might be. Oh, typed in the wrong word there. Okay, so now I have basement. And now, see, I have basement waterproofing, right? I have dry basement, there's an ad. Local basement solutions, there's an ad. Dry basement guaranteed, there's another ad. And I have ads running along the side. I have some organic results, and then I have the 7-pack here. And again, I think I said basement refinishing. Actually, what I meant was basement waterproofing. So let's go ahead and click through, and you can see those same results come back. Now you have this ad, which has moved to the top because they bid on basement waterproofing and not necessarily base M. So you can see by having a partial keyword, you can almost get better positioning than the guys that are the big players in the category, and save yourself some money at the same time. So at this point, Google has a good idea what I'm looking for. It hasn't changed yet. All right, now they're giving me, okay, now they have no idea. So once again, let's just type it out until, all right, now they're already starting to give me feedback. They're already trying to tell me, okay, we have a good idea where you're going with this. So let's go see what it costs to bid on BASEME instead of basement waterproofing. So let's put that in, BASEME versus basement waterproofing. And again, we're going to just show results close to our search terms, and we're going to hit search. Wow, what a difference. And again, from a global monthly search standpoint, you have 1,300 for BASEME versus 74,000 for basement waterproofing. Again, the search traffic is roughly the same. There's some spikes occasionally. Obviously, March, that's where you have the spring showers, bring May flowers kind of thing. But March, June, and October, and look over here, the traffic has actually gone down. But let's look at the price. $7.10 a click for a basement waterproofing click through to your site. 5 cents for a BASEME click through to your site. If Google's going to continue to go ahead and guess what I want, why wouldn't I want to spend 5 cents instead of these companies $7.10? So if you've been turned off to the high prices of pay-per-click advertising, now might be a great time to get back in the game and explore some options. And if you need some help, give me a call, DarrenSlaughter.com, or email me. I kind of just did that backwards, didn't I? Give me a call at 215-740-2713, or send me an email at Darren@DarrenSlaughter.com, or just hit the contact page. So I hope that's helped. And if you are going to think about, if you're thinking about getting back online and doing some more bidding, I suggest you get out and do a little research first, because some things have changed over the last couple of months and the last 6 months and the year regarding pay-per-click advertising. But anyway, good luck. And this has been Darren Slaughter with DarrenSlaughter.com, helping contractors sell more, advertise better, and market to buyers. Thanks.